Hello everyone, this is Polywhirl, and welcome to not the American campaign. I'm still doing that, just wanted to try something different. This is my private game, one of my few private campaigns, where I just go in and I test stuff out. So we have a lot of 5-inch guns, or a bunch of 7s and things like that. And I figured this would be kind of a fun little battle to show you guys. Heck, I even still have a pre-dreadnought here. This will be funny. That's mostly what it is. I wanted to record this earlier, but the situation wasn't going to let me record at the time, and by the time I realized that I was never going to have enough time to do it by the time that the situation got over with, it was too late to edit a new video. So, I had to wait, push back the video a day. I'm sorry about that. But now here we are. We're going to... Oh gosh. Okay, they changed it up a little bit. I thought these were going to be the extra cursed battleships. A little bit of a background. This is the third war with Japan I've had. The second war, they busted out these dreadnoughts that had 20 13.5-inch guns. Like, not individual turrets, but like total gun count was like 20 per battleship. And I was kind of hoping that those were what we were fighting, but this looks equally cursed with all the 8-inch guns. I wonder if those are the casemates. We'll find out. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Let me something. By the way, the year in this campaign, I think, is like 1923, 1924. So, we do have our pre-dreadnought still. I'm surprised I haven't updated this one yet, but that's okay. It'll still do its job. We have this thing that I'm kind of been playing around with the layout a little bit. Look at all these 7-inch guns. Just overwhelming small firepower. Also, I like the way it looks. That looks imposing. Look at that. I think... What do you think? I think that looks good. I think that looks really good. Very frontward heavy firepower. And the reason why I'm trying this layout is because I've noticed this China and potentially any other game where I won't have enough, well, enough money to do a big huge proper fleet like the American campaign. I need to find a way to make ships that can handle all sorts of problems, like an ISD. So I've been kind of playing around with this. Is this another one of them? Yeah, that's another one of the 7s. Nope, that's another pre-dreadnought. I think this is another one where it's 7s and 5s. Oops, I don't want to do that. Basically, you get 2 bigger guns and then a bunch of smaller ones. Kind of closer to normal, but still cursed. I think this is another... No, this one's more normal. But you kind of get the point of what we're going for here. We're going for 80 shoulder pads of gun mounts. Is this another pre-dreadnought? No, this is basically what my current style is for those that recognize it. Bigger guns. I was playing around with that just because when this ship was designed, I was first running into those Japanese dreadnoughts with all the 13, so I figured I needed to reply in kind. And then we have this bad boy. Is this the DACA? Please tell me this is a DACA class. You're not going to tell me. I think this is a DACA class. This is like the big accumulation of the stuff I've been testing out. I kind of want to send just a small fleet at this at some point just to see what it does. Alright. First, I'm going to set up my formations how I want to do this because we have ships that shouldn't be mixed together. And then we'll get to the fight. Okay, the way I'm having it set up is the pre-dreadnoughts are just going to avoid off. We're going to have them follow number 6. Number 6 is going to be avoid off. And most of them are 20 knots. I have a couple that go to 23 knots for Just because it's the 20s, I don't need to be faster. 23 is the most I generally will need. So that leaves us with 9.8 knots. Wow, that's surprising. 9.8 knots. You know where you gotta go. You know where you gotta go. So let's go see if we can find the enemy real quick. Oh, why are we at 30 times 30 already? Jeez, they must have been a ways away. Been really meaning to do a lot of the videos like this where I show off the stuff I'm testing behind the scenes. Especially with the way the American campaign is going. I like the Americas a lot, but they are not particularly great. Not that I ever thought they would be. They're just very funny. So while I am playing around with the Americas, I figured... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, this is not what I was originally fighting. This is something not as bad. These are good. Ooh. Okay. I should probably not let my destroyer get caught. You guys do that. Let's see if everyone can catch in on these dudes. And we'll see what we can get done. Turn away, turn away, turn away. That's not turning away, that's dying. That's dying. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You flew too close to the sun. How could this have happened? Oh, dang. Okay. But we know they're not too far off. You, quit going to the side. There we go. Go, go, go. Oh, somebody had a flash fire. Well, now I'm still kind of disappointed. I wanted to show you guys those crazy 13-inch monsters, because basically they had the full center line of duels, and then they had the full wings of duels, and it was just massive 13s. Just sort of like that, but from only one ship. This will also serve as good testing for the battleship layout, because they only have a small amount of big guns. The rest are the medium size or smaller. I guess it'd be kind of like a pre-dreadnought type of armament set versus full-on dreadnought. Tell you what, they're not doing a good job of hitting. I'm gonna be mad if they hit one of my ships first, besides the destroyer. It won't be me. Excuse me, guys. Guys, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I have questions. I feel like the game has gotten buggy all of a sudden, because normally they're not this ridiculous. Tell you what, it's really good at destroying light cruisers. A lot of small arms fire. Well, they're not really small arms, they're 5 inchers and 7 inchers, but still. Doing a lot to these little cruisers when they actually hit. I am glad that I am able to show you some of these testing campaigns, though, because I've had some really interesting stuff happen, which is irritating, because I would prefer the interesting stuff happen in, you know, the campaigns I'm actually doing for content. But hey, now I can show you guys. Why are you still over here doing this? Come on, come on. You're doing the beat of your own drum, and I hate it. This is how you annoy me. Where are you going? what are you doing? I have questions. Okay. Detach. And there you go. Now go. Who's the lead ship here? You are. Tell you what, as long as somebody's moving, I don't care anymore. Let's get the speed up a little bit. And the pre-dreadnoughts are in here too. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, we're getting into torp range. You guys, make that thing dead. Just meme beam that thing to death before it has a chance to fire off its torpedoes. Come on, finish it, finish it, finish it. Thank you. That's not finishing it. Okay, here's the game plan. I was going to try and be minimal, but you're not really listening the way I wanted you to. So, main fire on the battleship, secondary fire on the light cruiser, and then focus the battleship. Go. Light cruiser needs to die ASAP before it gets a torp off. I want those torpedoes not in my life. Oh, I guess it didn't even have any. Either it fired them, or it didn't have any. I'll tell you which one's scarier. How are we doing against the battleship? Not quite as good as I wanted to be. Light cruiser is dead. High casualties. Interesting. Okay, how are you doing taking fire? The smaller weapons aren't doing a whole... The 5-inchers aren't doing a whole lot, but the 7s and bigger are doing good punching. I say that and I see a 3 actually do damage. Okay. Look at those 7s work. Okay, guys. I need you to move out of there. Get your crap together. Get your crap together. We shouldn't be having this kind of problems against. Come on, come on, miss. Miss, miss, miss. Awesome. Alright, turn in. These don't even have... Oh my gosh, they have 16s? That's a scary round. Granted, it's Mark 1, so it's not going to be particularly accurate. Yeah, turn in a bit more. I am monkey in the middle. Oh no, who did I lose to? Is that my pre-dreadnought? No, that's one of my crazy ones. That's a lot of fire. I built those things pretty sturdy. But then again, HE madness. I am surprised that these are doing so well. Granted, they have a lot more tonnage than I do. But only anti-foot 1. Okay, everyone, fire at that for a minute. Fire at this for a minute. That's firing a torpedo. Is it going to hit anything? It might hit this. Nope, it's going to miss. Okay. Oh, we got a high casualty one. Which one did we lose? Okay, so this test isn't working out the way I thought it would. But then again, I did just kind of drive them straight into the middle of a fleet, so I suppose I wasn't going to get perfect. How much does this cost? That is an expensive ship versus... That is 10 times the price. They have to sink 10 of my battleships to equal one of those. Granted, they are taking a beating, so it's not like they're doing bad. Come on. Put this thing to bed. Dang, I did not expect Japan to come up with something so huge. Definitely got the displacement monster. I could probably build a battleship that big. Don't really have the budget for it. There we go. It is effectively my win now. Especially if I can sink this other one. Even though I sink my whole fleet, they can't cost the amount of money this thing took. But that is something interesting. I didn't expect this kind of fight. Was not expecting that at all. Or Japan. Didn't even stand a chance. Alright. So I lost more than I thought I would lose, but not enough to be bad. Now we just need to clean up. Okay. You have that in a half circle. Do something about it. Just meme beam it. You have enough firepower. Just all guns, focus fire on this thing. There we go. Alright. Now we can focus on the heavy cruiser and end this thing. I can't tell if these designs are... Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna have to do more testing because I can't really tell from this angle how well they really did. I did lose 2 of the new battleships, but considering geez, the one that sunk is one of the bigger ones. Okay, so ooh, nice flooding shot. Granted, I lost this one by just driving it into fire. My bad. Dang, that is one of the new ones. Okay, so... okay. This might be a dead end for the design, we'll see. Did get a lot of victory points out of this. So I lost... Okay, that one's fine. Zubin is older, and it was kind of a already out of well, what's the word I'm looking for? Obsolete version of that idea. This was a newer version of it, but not that new either. We'll have to test it more. We'll have to test it more and see. No, Japan. I'm not done with you. The testing needs to continue. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a spicy battleship versus... Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Versus 2 of these Sagami classes that are pretty spicy. Pretty spicy indeed. I'm gonna do a turn order real quick and see if we can get one more battle just for a decent size video and a little bit more testing. Oh, 1925. I guess we're farther ahead than I thought it was. I wanted a battle against battleships to test stuff out, not transports. This is the America campaign all over again. Dang. Okay, well, we'll end it here. Thank you all for watching. Sorry if this is a little lackluster. But hopefully you all enjoyed the kind of little test video to see how things worked out. I'm not sure how often we'll do this. It'll just be kind of me playing my own personal game, and whenever something interesting like a bigger battle like that shows up, then I will share it. And I don't know what intervals that'll be. It's not going to be a series in that sense. Might not even be China next time. I might finish this campaign and start a different one by then. Who knows? Have a good afternoon, evening, day, twilight, whatever it is, as long as it's a good one. And if you have any ideas of you would like me to try out in my two little testing periods behind the scenes, let me know in the comments. Any suggestions or stuff like that to help make these cursed designs more cursed is always appreciated, even if I end up not using them. And, well, yeah. Have a good one. Bye.